So in this video, I will talk about recent job openings at OneForma where no interview is required, only you need to pass an online assessment and anyone and everyone can apply. So stay connected to find out more. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel all about remote jobs. This is your friend Nishant from India, and today we are going to discuss about some new job openings that has been recently posted on OneForma where no eligibility is required, no skills is required, and anyone and everyone can apply. And the most important part is you don't have to appear for a video interview. But again, before we proceed further, first of all, thank you so much for all the love and support which you guys have been showing on my videos. I'm sure my videos are helpful, and a lot of guys are getting benefited from my videos. Recently I posted a video where Micro One was paying a $140 a one time project where you have to upload your photos and videos. Again, you haven't seen that video, then you can click on the I button. And since then I have been getting a lot of comments, sir, that please sir post those jobs where anyone can apply, everyone can apply, no domain specific skills are required. Many people are asking for easy jobs. So my dear friends, there is nothing called easy jobs in the world. You have to give some efforts, but however I understand your concern, what you're trying to say. So, and by going on that, I am sharing this particular information with you guys. I never wanted to prepare this particular video on OneForma. I was actually trying to prepare a course, since a lot of people have already mentioned that please teach us how to prepare for these remote jobs. So I'm actually preparing a 7 to 10 days of back-to-back course where I'll be uploading videos on a daily basis, or maybe after every consecutive day, where I'll be sharing how to crack interview at these remote jobs and how to get placed as soon as possible. So that was the video series which I'm trying to work on right now, but I thought that this is also very important to share with you guys. So the name of the company is OneForma, okay, and there are two job openings which it's not like recently posted. I think I saw the same project in the month of January as well, okay, but I can still see it is still working. I'm not sure how long this project is running. So let me tell you about these two job roles. The first one role is, before I say anything about this, let me tell you, this is like anyone can apply for this particular role. Okay, there is no eligibility criteria. No matter you're a student, you're a housewife, you're a teacher, or you're preparing for your civil services or government exam, or you are already working somewhere, you want to earn an extra income, even you can apply for this particular role. Okay, and the best part is no interview required over here. Okay, like as an interview, as in like as we used to have in Mercer Micro One, where you have to give a video interview, you have to speak to an AI interview. There is no such criteria over here. It's just an assessment. If you complete the assessment, then I think within a couple of days or within 1 or 2 weeks, you will be getting invitation to join this particular project. So anyways, the first project is again a project that is as similar to the Micro One $140 project. However, the pay is very less over here. Now the name of this particular project, I will upload the screenshot as well, is Centuries Data Collection English Hindi. So English India. So in this particular project, I think you have to upload your pictures or videos, and the pay is not too much, but they are going to pay you $6 per task, which means one person will be able to earn $6. Okay, and anyone yeah, so if you are an adult, if you're an adult, then you have to submit 4 videos, each 15 seconds long. Okay, and if you successfully upload 4 videos of yourself, then you will be getting $6. And if you're uploading of any minor or any child who is 5 years of below, then you will be getting $7.5 for that particular task. I can understand the pay is very less as compared to the previous job posting which I mentioned regarding Micro One, but yeah, it is what it is. I just thought that I should share with you guys. So if you guys think that uploading 15 seconds of 4 videos, that means almost a minute of your video, and you will be getting $6. If that's sufficient enough for you guys, then you can surely apply to this particular role. The best part of this particular role is you can refer your family members as well, and you can refer other people as well. Okay, remember $6 is for an adult and $7.5 is for anyone who is below 5 years of age. Okay, so this is first particular project, and yeah, this is still going on. Just 20 days is left, I guess. 20 or 15, 20 days is left. So it's a very simple process over here. If you will just apply, there will be no interview, there will be no assessment as well. You just need to show your interest, and then you need to just mention that which phone do you have and those kinds of things, and then this project will be easily processed. One of my colleague, he showed interest for this particular project. It was very simple. Which phone do you have, do you consent, um, just answer those questions, and he got the invitation the very next day, and he had 24 hours to complete, 48 hours to complete this particular task. So this is the first project. Okay, now the second project is, I think it's a long running project as well. Let me just check. There are a lot of other projects as well running over here, like the project Juniper Freya. It's a Hindi transcription project, but the pay is 2.5 or $2. But at this particular project, which I'm trying to tell, it's yeah, project Lightspeed. I think it is a very long running project. I'm not sure about that. Do guys comment, if you guys have worked on this particular project. When I joined Turing and Merker and Micro1 in the month of February, that is the time I got the invitation for this particular project for the first time, and I can still see that this project is still active, or maybe the project stopped and they are trying to hire for this project once again. So the name of the project is Project Lightspeed India C, and another name is Milky Way Maps Evolution India C. These both projects, I don't know how they are tied to each other, but they have given a different job openings for these two particular projects, but I think it's a similar project. Okay, the pay over here is $3.5 per hour, and by any chance you have to work at least 10 hours a week. That is the minimum criteria which they have mentioned over here. Although there will be no AI video interviews, that's the best part. But in case you cross 10 hours, and if you work for at least 20 hours, then your pay will be increased from $3.5 to $4.5. So if you guys think that this is worth giving your time, then you should surely go and apply over here. And if you are successful in referring anyone, then you can get $100 of a referral money as well if they start working, and even if you start working on this particular project. So yeah, but the only criteria is you have to pass the assessment. It has 25 questions. It's almost 1 hour 30 minutes of exam, I think. It's a pretty lengthy exam, and they will be giving you guidelines, which of course you can open in a different tab and you can search. So many people have said me that this particular assessment is a bit tough, but you get two chance over here. So make sure that both the chances are, you prepare yourself, open the guidelines, and you will get ample amount of time for 25 questions. 1.5 hours, I think, is a lot of amount, a lot of time. So even if you're getting a question and you can just hit the control F and you can search for that particular question right away, and you will be able to answer. The main work over here is like you will work as a search engine evolution expert, wherein you will be rating different tasks given by the search. Okay, like if there's an example search given like show me the photo of Cristiano Ronaldo, then there's an image generated. So you have to rate this particular task, whether the AI was able to do the search tasks properly or not, whether it is satisfying, highly satisfying, or somewhat satisfying. There are certain criterias which you have to rate that particular task. So this is that project all about. Milky Way is also similar kind of project where you have to you have to judge or rate the responses on maps searching on the browser, I think. And but yeah, the concept is almost same in both these projects, that if you work for maybe 5 or 10 hours in a week, then you'll be getting $3.5 per hour. And if you will cross $20, if you will cross 20 hours of threshold in a week, then for those for those hours you'll be getting $4.5 per hour hourly rate. So if you guys think that this process is good enough for you, you can definitely go and apply. These two projects are still active. As far as the photo project is concerned, the data collection, If you will show your interest within 24 to 48 hours, you will get the invite to upload your pictures. And once you get the invite, within 2 business days or within 48 hours, you have to upload your 15-second videos. Each video should be at least 15 seconds, and you have to submit in total of 4 videos. So yeah, go ahead and apply for these particular roles. And yeah, that's it. That's all for today. I think we can end our session over here. If you guys enjoyed my video, if you think it's helpful, then please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll be posting more and more videos. I will make a couple of more videos of recent job openings, educating you guys about these jobs, so that at least you can be benefited from this. So again, no interviews required. Anyone can apply. And of course, you have to pass the assessment. Okay, it's a one-time assessment of 25 questions where you get 2 attempts, and you get 1 hour 30 minutes. That is sufficient enough to complete this particular assessment. So take care of yourself, guys, and have a great day. Bye bye.